everyone, my name is Alexandra, and I'd like to just take the next couple of minutes to talk about my experience and to answer some questions posited by a friend and a spiritual leader. In my experience, the most substantial difference that I can make is in my mind. Changing my thought patterns, my attitude, my perspective make the biggest difference. They're more substantial changes than changing where I am or who I'm with or what I'm doing. These changing the way I look at a situation really allows me to handle anything. So the substantial changes that I make, such as seeing everyone around me as my brother or my sister, engaging in positive thought, and maintaining a meditative state. These substantial changes impact my life, certainly, but also impact the lives of others around me. And in that way, one soul's journey impacts others as well. I think it's really important for people to be the embodiment of their values. For me, love, peace, stillness, generosity, compassion, humility. And in that way, I'm attracted to people who are riding the same wave, who are in the same place. And I strengthen my ability also to deal with people who are just in a different place. So, in manifestation, these values that we just mentioned don't really take the form of cities of gold or unconceivable beauty. Quite simply, the treasure of a life guided by peace and love are peace and love. So, I think that if I had to imagine a world in which all young people held these values, I would see a much simpler place. People would act a lot more like talking trees than like talking animals. I think in order to get to that place on an individual level and on a collective level, we need first to remain open-minded. And then we need to be brave enough to experiment, to do the work, to get to that higher consciousness. And as a whole, we can move forward and really change the world that we live in. So if I had to think of one word that would inspire young people today, it would probably be unconditional, because there are very few unconditional things that most people experience today. Things are often very fleeting. It's like the train coming by very quickly, in and out, or a 20-second sound bite on the television. It's very fleeting. Everything is fleeting. So I think that it's important for young people to connect to that unconditional source of love and bliss and peace within ourselves. It's just a fountain that never ends. So I think that once young people really go to that unconditional place within themselves and plug into that unconditional source and just allow themselves to be who they are, to be the souls that they are, the beautiful and loving and peaceful souls that they are, the world will really advance and progress and be a great place to be. So I think that's just about it. I hope you've enjoyed my thoughts. Shanti, everyone.